Finally! Oh my goodness, that took forever. But they are gone. Gone. So we have the house for ourselves. Okay, this one I'm just gonna make this simple. Simple. A little shorter. Yep, just a simple one. Here we go. Now to give this big tag just that little extra, I am gonna make a nice writable spot for the back, and it's gonna be a little more sturdiness too. I can make right away 2 out of 1 piece, but here we go. Let's cut the other one. Which size was it? Well, let me use this one. Blah 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 blah. Driving home for Christmas. I was thinking about today. Today is also the day that I decided to go for a new collection, for a new kit. And this brand I never used for a kit, but I did. It's a new one, and it's it's a pretty new brand. She's not that long working on design papers, and she gave me the opportunity to work with her first one, and that was, when was that? I think that was last year or something. I don't know exactly when that was, but that was her very first design collection, and she sent me that one, and so I know the quality is good. And when I saw her new one, I believe this one is the 4th that she ever did. I believe, guys, I don't know exactly, but I think it's the 4th one that she did of her own. And I was blown away when I saw it coming by, passing by on Facebook. I thought right away, oh, wow, yeah, that's the one that I was waiting for. Not waiting for, but you get the picture. That I like to use for a kit. It's I don't know, the colors are wow. It's a not common color combination. Well, I don't know if that's true, but I just love it. And I love the images, I love the theme, and it's just gorgeous. And it will be not that long before it gets here, so but nothing more that I'm gonna tell you. Nope, nothing more I want to share with you. That's the only thing that I do share with you. That it's pretty. It is. Is that a ½ inch? I think it's a ½ inch. Small ½ inch. Small ½ inch. So I am hoping that it's soon enough here so I can start on it. Don't know if it's going to be the one after this. I don't think it's that quick here. And then I still have to, that's the thing that I always do, of course. If I have papers for a kit, that does not mean that I start right away with that papers. Because I go through those papers, and I go through those papers, and I go through those papers, perhaps a few weeks long, then so I always let the papers talk to me for what kind of project they want me to do. Yeah, this sounds so crazy, but yeah, that's that's a little dreamy, but yeah, that's actually the truth. I'm not lying this to you. It is. I watch through those papers, I go through them every single time that I need to, and then I decided what I like to make with that papers. And so yeah, I always say that I let the paper speak to me what they want me to do with them. And I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, that's how I feel it anyway. And so sometimes I do have a project in mind, and then I just go and see what kind of papers that I want to use. Is it this or that? What paper fit for that project? So yeah, that's perhaps the normal thing to do. But yeah, sometimes papers are my babies. I like that they have a good talk with me. So these two, they are coming for the closure pages. Yep. And now I still have a lot to play with. I still have this full sheet. I do. So I still can, but that's such a shame for all these cute images. I just love these images. But I still have a lot to cut out. So I'm gonna cut out first of all these nice little images. And see what I want to use. I do have this one still. This one. Oh, I do have these ones too. Oh, and we do need to do the cover. Oh yes, we do. We do need to do the cover. Oh my goodness. What shall we do first? What shall we do first? Oh, I'm in love doing the covers. I think I'm gonna heat up my heating tool in the meantime, and I think oh yes, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for doing a cover, guys. I am. And then perhaps I go further with those cards, with or without you. I'm not sure just yet. That depends on the time. But oh, I definitely want to make the cover. I am gonna do that. Yep, I am gonna light up my hot glue, and I'm gonna see what I want to do on the cover. Of course, I already picked things out yesterday, but now it's time, guys. It's the time. Are you with me? Are you with me to do the cover? Alright, I am gonna save you this, and then I am gonna do the cover first. And then those tags, because we still have quite a lot to play with. Gonna see what's still needed. Perhaps I'm gonna make the inserts. No, I definitely want these tags to fill in. Yeah, and all these little pieces can help me with that. I still have one piece of ribbon. This I still have. So yeah, that's playtime. Lots and lots and lots and lots to play with. Let's do that, guys. Let's do that. Okay. See you. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna get started. I cut off this image because I want to add this somewhere. But first I am gonna put some decoration on. And before I'm gonna start, well, this is the biggest one. Love the color, and I think we're gonna add this nicely at the bottom. I do have some leaves that we can use. So I even have a, how you call this? I know the Dutch word for it, but if you have found this in your kit, you will see mine is flat and yours is puffy. I just went it to my, how are you called? My Big Shot. I just went it to my Big Shot, that turning thing where you normally cut out your dies with, and then I made, yeah, it's made it flat. So it's flat and still nice. So yeah, I love it. It's plastic, I know, but I could not resist using it. So this one is coming right here above. So I'm not sure just yet, but I think I'm just gonna start with this one right here at the bottom. And then the meaning is, well, let me just dry test things out where I want it. Then I have another leaf thing. I don't know exactly where everything goes, but the meaning is something like this. That's the goal or something. So I am gonna start with this one. This is definitely gonna be nicely here in the corner. So that's the base. So I'm gonna add some glue on, and that's the base. So I like the base right here, not too high. I want it low, and it's puffy, thick one. But gosh, I could not resist. It's the perfect color that I could find with this one. Then I think I'm gonna add this fur. So this is gonna be on the white spot where I want it. And now this is perfect to add right here, not too high, not too low, but now that it's flat, it's workable. I thought it was way too fluffy, so I could not use it, but now I could. Okay, I don't want to cover up too much of that ribbon, otherwise it's no use of having that ribbon right there. Then I'm gonna see where these two are going to be, and I think then I know where I want this leaf. Something like here. Okay, that's a good spot, I hope. So that's that. I put this not completely in a triangle, but just a little like this. Alright, then the next one. The next two actually. Yep. Then I'm gonna add this one. And then this one. And that's the base. That's the base. Alright, cool. Love it. Now where shall I add this? Here? Could be. I do have another one, but perhaps it's a nice spot, perhaps right here or at the side. Ooh, that's a nice spot right here. Yep, cool. Then I have the same color, rose, and I think it's the perfect spot right there. Yeah, cool, love it. Alright, I have to zip of my tea. Now let's see, I do have another one, but I don't know exactly where I want this. Perhaps even on the same spot. I don't know just yet. So I'll keep that. I also have I call this a pineapple. Is this a pineapple? No. Is it? Is it pineapple? Pineapple is, no, that's that other thing that you can eat, I believe. Alright, so I have no idea how this is called in English. And I also have brown little roses. They are always nice to put somewhere underneath. Then I also have some, oh, this is also nice. But for now, where do I want, hey, I did not glue this down just yet. So I still can use it also here if you like. So you have two, but I think here above is better. What do you say? Let me just grab my image. I want my image to be seen, but I am gonna add this where it was. Yep, that's where I like it. Cool. Okay, now still go back with your image so you know where you want to add something. Same thing like this. It fits nicely here. What do you say? Now, is this the time already to add? I do have another one. Would be nice right here, perhaps, perhaps. Where is my little? This could be right here or something. Oh, I think. Oh, perhaps even here. Oh, that's a nice spot right there. Under that big flower. Yep, nice. I think this is a nice spot where I can add my Christmas, my Santa Claus. What do you say? You still want to see it? Yeah, I think it's a nice spot. So I'm gonna glue that down. Oh, shall we? Yeah, we can add, wait just a sec. We can add some chipboard under there. It makes it a little more puffy. I'm just going to use leftover pieces for chipboard that I'm not going to use any longer because I don't have that 3D puffy things. So chipboard works for me too. And how thick do you want this to go? I have no clue. So you can add as many as you like. So give this a 3D look. This one is too. Yes, now just checking. I think it can need a little bit more. So I'm just gonna add another piece on it. So it's a little bit more puffy. Here we go. One last thing. And then these two pieces can go on here. Oh yeah, that's way better. Yes, that is way better. Okay, cool. Does it need anything under here? You can make something like this. Well, I always can add that. Well, let me first add this on. Oops, that's not dry completely, but do you think this is a nice spot? I think it is. It's not too high, not too low. What do you say? Yeah, then I still can go on this side further with my decoration. I love this one right here. Then just go on and on and on. Right, let's see. No, I think I like this one right here. What do you say? Cool. Then this one. What do you say? Here above? Yeah, actually I do like it. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Okay, I'm just gonna tuck this right here and then I'm just gonna put a little glue on that leaf so it stay here. Yes, and then we have some brown. Together with you. And then these, you just can tuck them wherever you're thinking. Would be nice. Just put them everywhere you want them. And then I am quiet. Just searching for spots where you can use something to fill up little spots. Oh, I also have these cut out from that sheet. Perhaps it's nice to add it here and there. This I don't like, but perhaps here on the corner. Oh, okay, that's a good spot perhaps. To empty here, that empty spot right here. Perhaps it was an empty spot. Oh, what I also can do right here is add this under here. Oh yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, guys, let me. Oh, oopsie daisy. Alright, I want to make I want to make this as a ribbon. Let me test this out to make a nice corner touch. Okay, that is not bad. So if I put this right here, first and then this, that's not bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this like this, put some glue on, nice big dots, grab something where you can push it with, and then push it under those leaves. Yeah, you can cut off what you want to cut off. Oh, that's nice. And then just grab this piece. And I'm just gonna test this out. Oh yeah, definitely I want that. I want it. Yep, okay, cool. That's nice. I love it. That's a nice cover up this spot right here. Yes! Oh my goodness. Am I not missing anything? No, I don't think so. I still have a nice... Is that too much? Guys, tell me if it's too much. It's Christmas time. Is it too much? I don't know if this is too much, but I don't like this angle. And in our world, perhaps for Christmas time. I'm just continuing, covering up that little edge. This one was not glued down yet, was it? Oh. It will be soon. Two more to go and then I am done with my flowers. It's nice and bulky already, but just love it. Love it! And of course you can make it as less as you want, but yeah, you know me. I love it when I have some flowers on it. I do. Okay, the last one. Where do I want my last one? Alright, so we have some brown, 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 brown everywhere. Christmas time at all. I think this spot actually is perhaps a good spot or not. This one that I missed completely. Or perhaps one last one right here. Oh yeah, let's do that. Oopsie. The last one I put on that ribbon. Yep, I'm satisfied. I hope you are too. This is exactly how I like it. I still have a few of these left. Perhaps I can add them here and there. A few snowflakes. Not too much, but oh, I don't think it's nice here. No, one last one. Okay, done. Yep. I like it, like it, like it, like it, and I have in mind to do one last thing, but I am not sure. And but I definitely want it. I know I want it. I know that I like that. Adding some white gesso on it. But I don't know if everybody has that. But if you don't have it, then you can use also, let's say Tipex, that kind of stuff, Tipex, or you can use just normal white paint. That's also a possibility. You can use anything what's white, what stays white. You can use that. So it's an option. You don't have to do that, but I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna make this a little more snowy thing. But what do you think? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love how this turns out. Oh, this is exactly what I had in mind. Okay, I hope you too. I hope you have in mind. Oh, we need the back. Oh, we still need to do the back. But yes, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna search for some gesso. And then I'll come back in you with this for a sec. I am gonna pull out my hot glue. Yep. So, before I forget, because this week I did for the second time, leave it on overnight. And that is not what we want, of course. Can you imagine? Perhaps you're going to burn your house down for that. You don't want that. I know, and it happens the second time already. I'm terrible at that. Yes. I'm going to find some gesso and then I'll come back to you and see what I'm going to do. Okay, let's see if I can mess up this beautiful cover. Okay, I am worried about this because I am not that used to do this, but okay, what can happen? I have some gesso right here, and perhaps it's better to use a sponge. Oh, I do have one. Ugh. Yeah, okay. I do have a little sponge. Perhaps it's better to do that, to use that. Alright, fingers crossed. Ooh, okay, I am nervous to do this. I am. But I see people doing this so many times on YouTube and it looks always so nice. Oh, I'm worried. And it's not the first time. Oh God, no it is not, but it always, does this look good? Do I want this? Shall I do this? Shall I do this not? I don't know. You can totally ruin something, but I think with this, it definitely will give it a snowy, wintry thing, I think. I think it will give it some spots. Can be a little thicker, then it will be more snowy. Ooh. Okay. What do you say? Don't do too much. Don't overdo it. I know. Don't overdo it. Can you overdo this? I think I can, but I hope I will not. Yeah, I will stop for now. Then I want some splashes. Yes, I do want some splashes. Okay, let me cover up my center, because there I don't want the splashes, not on his face. Okay. Alright, so how do I make this thinner? Yeah, it's not a good idea that I use just paper for the back, but could not find anything else for just that quick. And it's almost time that my guys are coming back. Alright. Make this thin as possible. Alright, okay, let's see if this works. I think it's better to do this with my fingers. But I don't want this to be messy. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, I do have so much stuff already. This is not working with my fingers at all, at all. I'm terrible at this. Wow. I am. We can make this splashy. I see this so many times, perhaps it's not the correct. No, I think I need it wetter. I bet this needs to be wet. Wet, 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 wet. It's definitely the wrong brush. Nothing. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Now we're talking. I want splashes. Yes. See? Oh my gosh. I want splashes. Now my desk is all over the place. I think even in my eye, but alright, this is quite fun. We want snowy spots. And you don't want to miss a spot. Yeah, I think that's enough. Alright. A few more. Just a few, yeah, okay, that's it. Just a bit on the center. Alright. That's that. Clean up my brush in just a sec. Yep, alright, that's it. Need to clean up. Now they are still wet. But with water it will get better. But now it's still dry, so, or still wet, so why not do that? I bet I have some splashes on my face. I can see them on my nose. Okay, so you're gonna have to let this dry, but oh my goodness, I love it. Yeah, this is snowy, isn't it? Oh wow, I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, so I do not do that too much, too often to be comfortable with doing this, but it went out pretty nice. So you can do this with anything. You even can do this with Tipex or white paint or acrylic paint, any kind, the thing that stays white. You don't have to buy gesso. Just a tip, by the Action, with the Action store, they have also gesso, not that expensive at all. So yeah, and this was the first bottle I ever bought it, and it's a big one. Still have it, so I'm not that much of a big user, but yes, I love it. Love it. It's so cute. So cool. Now I did saw that I still need to do the back and the tags, of course. So yeah, let's see. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have to take a photograph for my phone. So when this stays up, it's easier to make a bow. Wait, first make a knot and then make a bow. That makes it easier. Oh, this looks awesome. Just gonna close this down. Yep. There we go. Yeah, so when this is on your cabinet, it looks like this. Isn't this a gorgeous thing on your cabinet with all your pictures in it? Ah, yeah, love it. So cool. Alright, if I may say myself, I just love it. Yes, I will see you back doing me the cover, and we still need to do some tags, but we are getting there. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, let's see what we can do on the back. So I'm gonna use this for the middle. So I'm just gonna start first with this long one at the bottom. Cut this. Smooch it down. And glue it down. Then I'm going to start with this short one. Now why would I start with the short one is because this will not fit completely, and I'm gonna cover up this with, for example, this red and white one, but I want this to be exactly the same size as this one, so it looks like I did this on purpose. So I can cut this down just a little so we have the same size. So that is the goal. Again, I'm gonna try this out. If it's, oh, I can just give it a lightly. Alright, now it's all about the same opening. Okay, glue this down. Then I am gonna search for that red and white. Okay, so yes, I do have a few of these. I'm gonna make the same size of these. Okay, so I have one right here. Then I have one here, and then of course I need to do that to give it a little, I need to do this here too. Do I need this right here then too? If I do it like this, and then perhaps only this here. Is that making sense? I think I like it down here too, so let me check that out. Alright, this is pretty tight to hold. So I'm going to use a clamp. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that better. Yep. I'm going to use that. Here we go. Just with that little brown opening. That's cool. I can hear this all year. I can. And I know there are a lot of not happy songs with Christmas, but there are a lot too. A lot of up-tempo, nice Christmas songs. There are. Now then I can make this. Yeah, I'm gonna put these on a few layers. Make it just a little more interest. First on some brown. And then on some black, and then I think it's good to go. Give it just a little more interest. So I have another piece. Here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh, tomorrow morning we go to a big store and they have so much. Yeah, they have so much, but I don't know if it's already there, but normally they have so much Christmas stuff. And I have no clue if they already have it in the store. I hope actually not, because I know myself that I will get nice stuff. I definitely need to watch for a big glaze vase, because that big glaze vase that I bought earlier this week is too small for my big Christmas bowls. So I need to grab another one and split, and perhaps buy some small Christmas bowls with it to fill it up. But anyway, that's the goal. So I actually hope that it's not already Christmas time there, but I can expect it, because today I got a, how do you call that? Yeah, it's not a newspaper, but then for the store with advertising things on it. And there were already Christmas stuff on, so I bet there is already in the store to be found. But it's such a big store, and we need to see if there are still some garden furniture left. Because yeah, the season is already ended, I know, but yeah, we are painting our fence and our wooden garden house, and our garden furniture is total waste of savings. So we're just gonna look if there are some sales going on, because the season is gone, and perhaps they do have nice sales. Okay, what do you think? I think this is still a little boring spot, so I don't know just yet if I'm gonna leave this or not. I wish I had used this one. Still can use it, just a little smaller. What do you say? I always can change that. I always can change that. Now, I'm gonna glue it down on the back. Well, I don't think that this is dry yet, so I'm gonna open this up so I don't have to put this in any awkward position. Yep. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I'm in love. And then I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna try to keep as close as possible for my glue. Here we go. I think these two fits perfectly. This is just also a nice classic image. Walking around, happy holiday. I'm just gonna wait till this is all dry, especially here on this side. Yeah. Alright, so what do you think? See, I need to clean up my hands. It splashes all around. Okay, so yeah, here on the bookbinder's bin, it takes a while to dry, but it will at the end. So I'm just gonna make sure that there is no bubbles everywhere. Just make sure your glue is ready to go. Yeah, this is cool. Alright, close this down. And then the back is looking like this, and the front is this. Yeah, I'm very satisfied. I think it's nice to add here a nice big tag or something, and people can write something on which year this is or something like that. Do we need something on the spine? Actually, I do like how it is. Perhaps you can make this as a year piece right here, if you can add some your year that you're going to use for this one. Perhaps that's just an option. I'm going to leave it like this because I have no clue if I want to add something there. Now you can use it for everything, so you can use it even as a normal Christmas album or as a Christmas daily. That's totally up to you. Yeah, it is. But I keep saying it, I like it. Oh my gosh, just as I had it in my mind. Exactly. This was in my dreams. It was. Oh, it was, oh, this actually could use, oh, a nice twinkling, oh my gosh, twinkling, oh, but I can't put, I do not have these to put in a kit, but it's just a thing that you can add if you want. Oh my gosh, these I love. These are white crystals. White crystals. You can add a few on these spots if you like. If you like that. And then she was quiet again. Oh wow, these are nice. That makes it just that. Hello. Oh wow, it does not want on that snowflake. But I'm gonna tell you, you need to go. Work with me. Oh wow, this is actually the finishing touch. Definitely like that. See those sparkles? Wow, look at the sparkles. Oh yes, so cool. That's awesome. Alright guys, I'm gonna close this in for the night. Yeah, I'm gonna wish you a very, very happy weekend. For now, for me it is weekend and still need to do these tags, so I'm coming back to you at Monday and we do these together. And yep, still have this left, and this full sheet I still have left, keeping those. And then just a few bits here and there. And still some cards left. And these small ones. Okay, so see you Monday. Bye bye. Hey guys, I am still need to make a few of these tags that I want to decorate, and I have these also. I saw them in my left eye right here that I want to decorate them. So I am gonna see if I'm not missing anything else right here. Nope, I think I have it all. So yeah, still a few images right here and still little pieces. So yeah, and still I have these papers left. Still not sure if I'm gonna cut this, but yeah, I think we're gonna need them. But it's not that nice to cut these. You always can use them in making Christmas cards. So yeah, I am gonna pass this forward. I'm gonna put some music on the back, and otherwise I'm gonna do blah 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 blah. And I am not that comfortable right now because I think I already talked about so many things lately in these tutorials that, oh, I forgot a light right here. So yeah, I am gonna pause forward this and I hope you like it. So if you don't want to watch this, skip it. All right. Okay guys, for some reason the recording button did not work again. So the first one I did with this one and the second one was this, and continuing using all the leftover pieces. So sorry, but yeah. I think you get the drills using all your scraps. Just see all what you have left on your table and try to use them all and see how far you can get. Like this one, this is so simple, just using, I had one last long strip, split this in half, and then you have a top line and a bottom line. Okay, what did I do wrong right here? See, I not even can cut this by the right piece. But okay, this is a little awkward to do that. So I'm gonna make another mark. Alright. This goes better, I hope. Yep, here we go. Here we go. So sorry, that was not exactly how I planned it to do, but you can add an image on this big one if you like. So cute, but also you can leave it. It's totally up to you. Normally I would use the images to use all my little scraps, because you can imagine beneath this image you don't have to put all the way. So I only use those little small bits. And yes, I'm gonna make one more for this one to show you again how I do that. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab another one. And first, of course, we need the same size. You can use this one. Okay, so I'm gonna start with one up. And which image do we like to use? Well, let me use this one. Okay, now for the top and bottom, I want actually another one of this green. Let me cut this. And I think this is a bit too long, so I'm gonna cut 1 inch off so I can use it on another top. So I can use it on another one. Here we go, and now this one. goes at the bottom. Okay, so let's assume that I want this image right here. Alright, so I'm gonna make a mark that I need to put my little bits over that edge. It's that simple. Yep, it is. So just grab your leftover pieces and then just start applying all those little pieces. It's like how you call it, mosaic glass hobby, like something like that, using those little bits of tiles. Well, that's exactly the same thing we do here. If I want to use this, just cut it in half and glue it on. I can use the other one at the bottom, so it's still a nice mix. Just continuing. Oh, this is also green, but this one you can use at the back. So use those little bits. Here we go. And the other one right here. Oh, this was not cut straight. It's definitely not cut straight. Here we go. And then continuing. You can use this little pieces. Let's do it right here. And this one is, so I'm going to make it a little thicker with the black edge. Otherwise I need to put just that little tiny spot. And I don't think that is nice. Okay, so now just one little piece right here that we need to add. Let's use this one. There we go. Okay, and then when that's all done, I can add my tag on here. Now, I always like black edges, as you know. You know me. So I'm just going to glue this down on a black piece of cardstock. Put this on and just cut a nice black edge all the way around. And then glue it on. See, so this spot you don't have to put design paper on. You don't see it, so why you get a waste of that paper if you can do this. So I'm going to overlay this just a little bit, and here we go. It can be that simple, guys. It can be. That's the beauty of using all your sketches. Now these lines are not completely the same, so if you like to cheat that a little, just grab a pencil mark And then just go over these lines. These are thick enough. And just adjust that. Please do sometimes use a little towel if you have used it once in a while, because you don't want this mess on your tack. So I am gonna apply another, and this is only that I know all the lines are exactly the same thickness. Otherwise it looks a little goofy. Alright, clean it off. That's it. See, so now the image, the lines, the black lines are all the same. So we can cheat a little. Alright, so again, another one is done. Now I still have a few left to play with. And these are still the smallest one that I have. So we still can play a lot with them. Can use this one. So now I'm cutting all these in the same size as those little small tags. And then I think all the small pieces are almost done. These are not fitting. Nope, these are good for smaller pieces to fill up, like I just showed you under the picture. But these I still can use on tag. Oh, here's another one we can use. Okay, so yep, continuing with using your scraps. Use it all, guys, just use it. It looks so much better than only using black tags in an album. I don't like to see that. I don't yeah. I don't like to show you black spots. That's just not my thing. I like to cover them up. But I can imagine that you want to keep them black. Because you perhaps want to add a nice picture on or something, or you want to write something on that with some white gel pen or something. Totally up to you guys. Totally up to you guys. Where is my little... oh, there it is. I just love this tool to clean up between those edges. Alright, see how easy that went? It's so easy, and you still can add a nice picture, especially on a spot perhaps that you don't like. Yes, I still have my Christmas music on. Love it. Don't take away my Christmas music. Here we go. Another one is done. Okay, so let's see. Now I am at that point where I still have these. So I'm gonna make also a few full ones with this one. And then I still have this one. I can't cut in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it. And I'm gonna save it for later. Perhaps you want to do that too. That is totally up to you what you want to do with that. I don't blame you. Okay, I'm just gonna see how is the best way to cut this. Oh, I think this way. So I don't blame you if you want to use that sheet, but I just can't cut in there, do I? Oh my goodness. Where was that mark? Here it is. So yeah, if you want to use it, just use it. Just use it, guys. I don't blame you. You don't have to worry about a thing. But on the other hand, I know if I am gonna save that paper, I'm not gonna use it because I am not a card maker. I am not. I am not like making cards. I don't know why. I do like this kind of stuff. I do. I do like that. But making cards to send out is not my thing. But if you are and you want to save that sheet, then please be my guest. Please be my guest. I won't blame you. I also can give that sheet to my mom because my mom is a card maker. I bet she is gonna love that one to make cards with it. I bet she is. This is just a little too... Okay, this is gonna messy. Here we are. And again, you can put a picture on it if you want it. Use what you want to use. Search for in a little piece that is all left over piece. You also can use your leftover pieces to add a little more fun to it if you like. You can, but be sure if you do this to put good glue on it. Oops. Gives it just a little, just that little extra touch. Okay, let's add this last one. Cut this first in the right shape. Here we go. Just making a few simple ones. Okay, now I do have one last one. This way, and then use this. See how easy it is to use your scraps? It's so easy and you can do it. Yes, you can. Start at the top. Start at the bottom. Calling you. Go. Now you would say, now what would you do on here? Because you don't have enough. Well, use your imagination. Use your imagination. Okay, now we're gonna do it this way. Okay, I'm gonna cut the same one. Okay, so 1, 2, together with you. Here we are. Now just 4 knots. Let's see. Well, we can use a nice image to cover it up. See how easy it is. Guys, it's so easy to use your scraps. Put some music on, grab a cup of tea and enjoy. Oh, sounds like a commercial. Okay, here we go. It's that easy. Yep, it is. And I'm not going to do anything with these little scraps. I still have these two. I'm going to make that for a booklet. Just a real simple, nothing fancy, but so nice to add in an album too. Just glue this down on the right side of your paper. Can I do 2? Oh, definitely I can do 2. put it on. Now this one is a little larger than this pink one, but first I'm gonna cut right along this one. So I have that nicely straight. I'm gonna do that with this one too. Of course, nice straight. Alright, and then just grab your bone folder. Not your bone folder, well yeah, a little bit beneath that too. And I'm just going to put a nice full line right along that image. Fold it, make it straight, please make it straight. Fold it. You can cut it down right now, or you just perhaps want to make another fold line just along that piece that we just cut off. You can if you want that. If you don't, then cut it off. And for the last one, well, let's see how far we can get. Make another fold line, but I think it's too short, yes. So I'm going to cut this on that fold line. And then this I am going to add somewhere in the album, just as simple as that. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I always have a lot. I have no idea if you're hearing this in the very background. I don't know, but my neighbor has a German Shepherd, and a few times a day he is and he has a really big mountain of sand in his garden. And that dog is going up that mountain, I call it. It's I think 3 meters high or something, 2 meters, I don't know. But he's crawling on that mountain, I'm gonna call it. And he's sitting there watching all the cars coming by, and then he's howling. And it sounds like a wolf. I just love that. I love the sound of that. And a really long. Love that. Each time I have to laugh a bit in myself. Okay, so we created just a nice extra 3x4 space for photos or writable pieces in here. Big tag right here, big tag, the big one, and then some few plain ones. One with a picture, one, and this, see, done with all last pieces. And I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna give this to my mom because she loves making Christmas cards. Oh yes, it's Monday. It's Monday, 12 o'clock. I still have these little images. Perhaps I'm gonna add these in the album. I don't know just yet. I still have some snowflakes left that I still can add. I add some crystals on them so they will be just a little more sparkler. And that's it. So I'm gonna put these inside the album, and then I'm gonna go to the walkthrough. So yeah, I hope you like this tutorial. Thank you very much for following it, and will I see you next time? I hope I will. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Give me a big thumbs up if you like these videos, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Okay guys, for the last real quick, for those who followed the tutorial, so I added my last little brown twine with 2 bows, and I added that in this last empty spot. I thought this was an empty spot, so I added that little 2 bows in here with my hot glue. So so that finishes it up real nice. Alright, so if we go inside, I added all the images, all the tags in. I put that snowflakes with that crystals in it. So everything, I did not do that much further of decoration. Just I left it with everything that I already did in the tutorials. I'm not much of an embellishment in the album, because if you flip through the album it always crushes it down. So that's just my opinion. So yeah, I added all the tags in there that we just made together. Here I also added 2 little snowflakes with crystals in it, and the rest is in it. Okay, so I even made a few extra spots with, I believe it was here. Nope, it was the other one. But anyway, you remembered that page with the 2 pockets. I made just black tags for it. So I not decorated, but I just let it play. You will see it in a longer walkthrough. Exactly. Okay, so yes, now it's done. And I don't mind if you flip this page that this is black, so I will leave it. I'm not gonna add something on it. I don't mind if there is a back. Oh, this is not, but you get the picture that some places is not bad having black spots. Okay, so that's it for it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, see you next time. Bye bye. Happy Christmas. Okay, I totally forgot something. Wait, just a minute. I have to turn off my music. I totally forgot to use those numbers. So, so yeah, you can of course use them on every spot you like. You can use it on here, on the tags, wherever you want to use them. I'm not going to use it because I want to push this inside for the one that's going to get this album. So she or he can use that. But totally forgot about that. So you see that in your kit. Alright. Sorry.